Right, okay. Episode 4, I want to say. Should be 5, but oh well. I was going to go and do some actual real world shit. Got a lot of stuff in the garden that needs doing. But yeah, I proceeded to not sleep at all. I woke up more tired than when I went to sleep. And then it started fucking chucking it down anyway. So it's like, oh, great. You know, the house can wait. Ooh. Ooh. That's a good point. Where is Zed in this universe? In this game, do we actually ever see him? Um. um. I don't think that's meant to happen. Oh, I think we have to find one of the designated go back up points now, don't we? Because this map is brilliant. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do? Because I genuinely think it would be easier. Okay, so maybe we don't go that way. I think the issue is you need a actual vehicle and not just okay. I thought it was that, like, you needed an actual vehicle instead of just fucking General Grievous shit. But no, you just need to damage it enough. Fairly sure there's a mini boss somewhere around here as well, isn't there? But I mean, let's be honest, we're gonna be stuck here for long enough, so it doesn't matter if I miss it now, because probably gonna find it eventually. This planet far outstays its welcome, and at the same point, still feels incredibly convenient and condensed. Because they decided that every vault key must be split into pieces.
The team I sent in still isn't responding. Something must have happened. Get that gate open, Vault Hunter. See the bandits! That's Donnybrook then. That was all me.
I will never remember the order of these weapons, I'm gonna be honest.
Do it all over again. Probably will.
Ooh. Oh, this is much better. Jesus, please. Yep, okay. That was somewhat my fault. Third or fourth death in this run. Great start to the video. Gets lost and then fucking dies. Yeah. I also feel like my microphone is... Stay up, please. Where did the... Oh, did that... Oh, I think it did as well. Despawn the big guy. So what do we get? Oh, is that the OPQ system? What? Sorry, what? Is that not the, like, insanely powerful one? Once again, it's just the map design in terms of the actual, like... Why can I see this? I've never been here before, and yet I know exactly the location of it. You know, can't we just go back to Borderlands 2 where it was, you know, didn't just give away all the secret locations? Oh well, look, it's Brick. Remember Brick? You guys played Borderlands 2, right? You remember Brick, right? Look, here's Brick. Here's the guy that you like. You like this guy. I mean, Brick was kind of cringe in this one, as far as I remember, but nowhere near as much as Tina. I feel sorry for, you know, for the people who originally designed and wrote Tina. I feel sorry that their character ended up the way that she does in this game. It's just, a lot of them just feel like complete empty shells. What are you doing, Brick? But yeah, a lot of them just like lose any semblance of character. Tina is probably the worst example of it. I just don't think that the team writing this understood why people liked Tina. Oh, thank God it's not an individual reload one. Is there? I know there's something around here. It might be up there. Or I think it might be on one of those. I do also find it really strange that they renamed midgets. I distinctly remember them saying something like, oh, we don't want to call them midgets because... They said something along the lines of, we don't want to call them something else. Like, God, how do I phrase it? They said that they didn't change the name because political correctness, but they changed the name because it was more fitting. And it's like, I don't get what's more fitting. What did we get? Oh, the fastball. And a new sniper for 30 more damage. I'm gonna drop both of those. I probably should, like, put one on. Most of this is just stuff I've picked up to sell. How do I even do that? Oh, it's a what's it machine, isn't it? What? It's a customizer machine.
Attention, everyone! Vault thieves are here! Kill them while I question Machine Man about the vault key! Stay bloodthirsty! These heretics!
But yeah, I just remember them insisting that they were doing it because it fits the enemies better. But it's like, I don't know what's a tink about the tinks. You know what I mean? Yes, I saw pretty colours and immediately forgot that I'd just immediately forgot that I'd already dropped those things there like 2 seconds earlier. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's just like one of those words. Tink is just not a... You know, it doesn't come out good. You know what I mean? It just sounds bad. Is the worst thing about it. And it's just that, like, insistence that no, we're not politically correct. We're still edgy, and we still make edgy jokes and stuff like that. And it's just like, are they no. It's the thing, like, if it was me, I would have just put, like, random references to, you know, Irish music and shit in there. Considering there is a fairly popular, they probably didn't do it because the band that has the most popular cover is mostly known for making what we shall call rebel songs, which is posh for propaganda. But there is a song that they made which is actually just not. They were actually just a folk band until they decided to not be a folk band. Let me just stick a point in additional fire rate. I think this one, to be honest. Yeah, but there was a song called Big Strong Man about a brother who lives in a caravan. You know, I would have just put some dumb retarded reference in. Oh yeah, we didn't equip the fastball for some reason. But yeah, just have like random references to Irish. Just fuck it. I probably like actually that would have been a terrible idea. Jesus Christ. That would just make him incredibly obnoxious. Now that I think about it, especially with this game's writing. Brick, I am literally dying over here, and you're too busy being stuck on a wall. I think my shield might be on the level. Please revive me. How have we not equipped a bear shield by now? Like, genuinely, how have we not got a better shield?
My job and my hobby. I hope Hammerlock's all right. We're almost there, and trust me, you don't want to keep Cross Bunny waiting.
I'm not sure if I'm meant to do that. I mean, I know there's a boss fight coming up. That just kind of happens again. No real build up for it. But yeah, I know there's a boss fight coming soon. So you know, I probably wouldn't pick up everything if I actually no, if I didn't know this map. If I'd never played this game before, I would definitely just pick up absolutely everything. But you know what I mean, I kind of have an idea of where the machines are going to be, so I know we can probably just pick up a lot of shit and not worry. Can you just farm the achievements on this game? Because I mean, surely if I just keep a level 1 of every weapon and just go to like, I don't know, Grave Mind or something, Grave Ward, sorry. Guy's got like incredibly easy crit spots. Can I just farm them just over and over? Just unload all of the ammo. Just get the thing that fires the quickest but still has like 0 damage. Brick, please. Like, this game is just 2012 simulator. But sorry if you didn't hear him, he said get down scrub or stay down scrub or something like that.
security, but COVs.
Oh, I can't use that.
In my way.
I didn't see the red bit, but I probably should have assumed, based on the fact that I haven't been able to fucking use anything so far.
I gotta go help out our sniper. You meet up with Crunk Buddies.
Do I have to? I don't want to meet with her because I know how badly they've butchered her character.
Later.
Nah, I should warn ya. Crunk Bunny is a damn prodigy with explosives, but how do I say this? She's nuttier than squirrel shit.
Why do you know? Why does Wainwright know any of these people?
I will now read the crimes of the condemned. You kidnapped my... You moved. Whatever.
Yep, hi Tina.
Came to free Hammerlock.
Okay, look, here's the deal. They're keeping Hammy locks in there. And there's a big old door, and he's blowing up. But shit got complicated, and some bandits took my bomb! So, do me a flavor and grab some toppings for this bomb-ass pizza.
I'm gonna. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's at level 20.
I know this place got the toppings I need somewhere. And Tina's got a special recipe, extra spicy.
Oh. Well, I found the secret place that I shouldn't have found before getting all the audio logs. Again.
I bet you're like, hey Tina, why are you calling pizza? Because you can deliver a pizza anywhere, shorty. And people are like, ooh, is this a pizza? Splendid. Now scurry on, I shan't be tipping. And then I'm like, here's a tip, kaboom, sucker!
I mean, the thing is with Tina, you know, it is in character and it doesn't ruin the character to just have her being, you know, batshit insane, making jokes all the time, because that's kind of what her character is in some ways. You know, it's not like some of the other ones where it's like, why is this person joking? You know, this is like life or death situation, whereas Tina, it's like more understandable. Doesn't mean they did a good job of representing her, and there is no way that they could come back from just bringing her in for like one or two missions and then just forgetting that she exists. You know, especially when we had the Tina DLC, the dedicated one, that was like really you know, just really good. Had a lot of genuine character development. And they just kind of like bring her back because it was a requirement. They just had to fill their Tina quota. You know, we've got to have this character in the game. But they just left it at that. Oh, and all I get is a fucking Typhon log, I remember now. Sorry, I thought there was a chest. I now see that it was on the minimap. Once again, my minimap is almost completely covered.
Are gonna need some beer for that bomb-ass bomb, Abu. I call it ham in bomb talk. And I know you can get that. Oh, sweet, sweet piggy. You gotta kill one of them boom kiddos. The ones holding the bombs. They're my favorite. You know, some people don't like onion, but I just tell them, never say that to me again. Onion is queen. It's queen! Okay, I need the bottle of nitroglycerin, which I call sauce. Can't make a bomb-ass pizza without sauce! There's gotta be a sauce storage room somewhere, shorty. Saucy sauce.
What was this area?
Amulok's gonna love this pizza. Smells like sweet and nitroglycerin. So, you know, hold your breath.
You should back away.
I do kind of miss the grenade duping grenade, whatever it was. Just for how good it was at clearing out things. We will continue being an Irish stereotype by taking out the guy's kneecaps. Do I want to fight this? What is it that's killing me? Is it this guy? I should say that I'm fighting this because I have been underleveled basically the entire game. And free experience, mostly. I saw this light reflection and thought, oh shit, legendary. That would have been cooler if I actually fucking hit it, but... It is really strange the amount of backtracking in this game. Like, I know the original bomb quest for Tina. It's like, you have to go back and you have to see her. But it's like, the original bomb quest had character. More character, sorry, I should say. Just because it was something a bit more, you know, I don't know the word for it, but you know what I mean? Strapping, you know, having this massive mission where you go and murder countless people just to get some teddy bears. Just to strap bombs to teddy bears. You kill God knows how many people to do that. And you have to bring the bomb back to the literal child for her to strap the teddy bears to it. You know, it just had more good.
My delivery specialist is on the way, boo-boo. Okay? Okay, cool.
Maintain echo silence. Always wanted to say that.
You know, it was just more interesting than, oh, it's a pizza because no one complains when pizza delivery. Like, have the Rise of Gearbox Studio never heard of like ordering a pizza to someone's house as a prank call? You know that's like a thing, right? And wow, it's Mordecai. Where did he come from? Why is he here? Why has he just suddenly appeared? This was not built up or talked about in any way. He's just here now.
I was made for this.
It's just one. There's so many strange decisions in this game. It's gonna be a terrible weapon against this guy, but unless straight after I fire it, he does the one move that involves him standing still. God, I would love a skull masher right now. Just like in general, I would just love to have that weapon just back.
Moxie here, and I've got a job for you. Those Calypso twins live for attention, right? So I say we take it away by turning their own broadcast towers against them.
And once again, more just Ubisoft padding. I mean, yes, okay, it makes sense in universe, but it also just comes out of nowhere. You know, wasn't there a mission about removing Jack propaganda? Yeah, there was, because it was the Hunter quest. It was the one where everyone did because you got the bee from it. And so we had a quest about removing, you know, propaganda, and it was about, you know, actually ending the broadcast and not just taking one. You're essentially just removing one radio. You know, they just go on Amazon, just get Amazon Prime next day delivery of a radio, and that's your damage fixed. I'm also, in case it's not obvious, really starting to feel the lack of level appropriate shield.
Hey, screw code names. How's our exit, Brick? Escape route is clear. Tina, you ready?
Oh, it's time! It's time! It's time! It's pizza delivery time! Baldy Bob, it's
No, I actually have to go up there. Don't I have, you know, what's it called? Like, explosive weapons? Cringe! Oh, have I just... I think I might have, you know. Yeah. Just stuck on a rock slightly above the kill barrier. Death plane, I think is the proper word. It's almost as if first-person platforming is not a genre for a reason.
so long, COV radio.
Thank God. Okay, let's go from... Oh, that's not actually that much. but get some. Oh, it's because it has. Yeah, fair enough. So once again, we are just going straight into.
There's a shot on me. Keep this up and I'll upgrade you to a shot off me. Now shoot that pizza. Do it. 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 Do it.
Felt that one from here.
Tina, do you have to make it so damn strong?
Yeah, I did.
Why would Mordecai? Come on, my guy. Why are you surprised that Tina? Oh wow, is there actually not a? What's there around here? There genuinely wasn't. Okay. I thought there was. Wow, invulnerability phases. That's so cool and original and wacky. I think that's the worst feature of this game, like the worst gameplay feature. Other than like the writing, the thing that brings down the gameplay in this is that. Why am I being, you know, sorry, is that Mordecai that I'm just shooting at? But you know what I mean, why am I being, like, punished for going too quick? Why am I being punished for... I think that is Mordecai, isn't it? Yeah. Oops. If I have a build that can one-shot, that can just absolutely melt, then I should be allowed to absolutely melt.
Well met. Now if you could just blow the cage.
It's just such a strange
Surely there's something you
design
can do with the
choice.
cage.
Just so many invulnerability phases. That guy had like 4. He spent just about as much time in
I'm free.
Our job here is done.
you know, spent just about as much time invulnerable as he did vulnerable. Of course I have to. Why? My guy, you're free. The door's off. You can leave.
My thanks, Old Hunter. Not too worse for wear, all things considered. I'm glad that Wainwright sent you. Now, as to my incarceration, I'm sorry to say the one who traded me to those wretched Calypso twins in exchange for the Jacobs Corporation. That foul creature is my own sister, Aurelia Hammerlock. Why she sold me to the cult. Simply put, she despises me. She always has. There is no stronger bond than family, and when that bond is broken, no greater source of pain.
Family's rough. I know how you feel. My brothers tried to kill me loads of times. Look who outlived them all, though.
Indeed. I shall rest here a moment and meet you back at the lodge. Now that my safety is secured, I
No,
Wainwright
no, you
already
don't.
set plans in motion to take his family namesake.
Hammerlock. I'm going to rest here a moment. My guy. But yeah, I think Hammerlock was in the pre-sequel. I played as Aurelia, but I can't remember if there was any special dialogue foreshadowing this. Then again, I mean, they did. I'm not going to say ignore, because I think it was
Oh, Winnie.
like
This
intentional.
seems to be the end of me. I always thought I would be snapped in twain by the jaws of some slavering beast, or Incinerated by lava.
Gonna sneeze.
Perhaps frozen solid while
Ugh.
walking a cryptid across a tundra. Perhaps eaten alive by a sentient hive of psychic insects, huh? Missed opportunity.
Yeah, but I remember, I don't know if it was towards the end or towards the start. I think it was towards the end, right? Where there's an Iridian person in Sanctuary, the old one.
I am Baroness Aurelia,
Um,
CEO of the Jacobs Corporation. I've just been informed that you.
why is this item of the day when this is just better?
It's a family affair.
Um,
You've no business interfering. That said, vault hunters are nothing more than whores, so I will simply pay you to leave my planet. Come to Jacob's Manor to negotiate your price. Oh, and when you see Alistair, tell him I'm rich.
I could really go this.
I don't care about the side effects of that.
Gotta keep studying.
Ah, my rescuer in the flesh.
I miss you.
I fear my rescue cost you valuable time.
Vault Hunter, you magnificent
Yeah, I think they did just like gloss over a lot of the
Vault Hunter, my sister contacted you.
the stuff that
Yeah, Aurelia.
pre-sequel talked about.
Damn harpy. Anything Aurelia offers in one hand is only to distract from the. Knife in the other. You set foot in that manner, she will try to kill you.
Which is why we're going.
Winnie?
Oh, okay, we're probably never going to use that, let's be honest. Glad to see the menuing is still as fucky as always.
Vault Hunter, you did right by us, prying Alistair from the fangs of those zealots. Now, Jacobs is true to his word. I'll get you that vault. But that means both you and I are going into that harpy's den together. The key's been in my family for generations, but the exact location, well, that's one secret my father took to his grave. You accept Aurelia's invitation and keep her distracted while I search the manor for the key.
I wonder if Mordecai's single.
You see, the thing is, I know for a fact that this is where the worst enemy of the game gets introduced.
If you must meet with my sister, I shall speak plainly. Aurelia is one of the wealthiest creatures in the galaxy, but do not be fooled by the fine furs and priceless jewels she wears. She has the heart of a bandit. She takes what she wants. She believes in nothing but herself. If she had the charisma of Tyrene or the cunning of Troy, she would have started her own cult long ago. She has found her true family in the Calypsos.
Yeah, powerful. Just as I remember. But yeah, I don't know what the worst enemy, Rabid Stalkers, probably. Yeah, I would say anointed enemies are. They are as annoying as Rabid Stalkers. They're not annoying in. Sorry, what? It's Monday, isn't it? Right? Yeah. Sorry, I thought I had the bin man going. I don't know, it's next door having building work done.
Deathbringer is also my middle name.
I could have sworn that they change this weapon. I could have swore that they nerfed it to shit. But I guess they didn't. I will also say I am just like going straight towards the dot on the map. I'm fairly sure this is the right way, but yeah.
Reaches for the cash. I knew you'd come. A vault hunter's loyalty is always for sale. Come to the manor and you'll get your money.
I probably will at some point. If I sell it, I'll probably be like, man, I really wish I had a
Oh, and feel free to mow down the Calypso's followers along the way. Followers, servants, all nearly as dispensable as vault hunters.
Yeah, man, this thing is like, I know we're not as underleveled as we were before, but like what is God, I don't know what the name is, but there's a mod for Star Wars Battlefront 2, and it makes Droidicas really powerful. It like doubles their damage output and gives them way better shields. And their shooting looks exactly like this weapon and is similarly rather fucking broken.
I must say, I admire how the Calypsos convinced every illiterate piece of talking meat to worship them with blind devotion. Makes a rich bitch want a cult of her own. Perhaps when my business here is finished.
Oh yeah, and it just spawns copies of itself. Which way do I go? I go this way because it's a boss fight, I think. Up here. Was that it? Was that the boss fight? Oh. You know, that guy was meant to be like, you know, Jekyll and Hyde, and it's, you know, the normal Goliath is, I can never remember which way around it is, but, you know, the normal one, and then the Raging Goliath is the crazy one, and it's like that, but he died before he could change face.
I'm nearly inside the manor by way of a rather tight underground passage. Jacob's estate has more entrances than a harlot at a bordello for squids, if you don't mind a tight squeeze. Speaking of suckers, while you distract Aurelia, I'll search the cabaret and the theater wing. My father had a study hidden.
Do I want to go and get it? No.
There's a clue to the vault key. It'll be in there. privilege to see that harpy chilling my ancestral halls. My family's portraits were thrown out into the gully with no more pomp than a spent sheep gut. But I wouldn't give to introduce her to the business end of my shotgun.
Yeah, but at the same time, she was one of the best characters in Borderlands pre-sequel, so...
That woman can make even proper hospitality sound sinister. But go along with whatever she says while I search the cabaret.
I'll be with you in just a moment. Wait for me in the dining hall and we'll discuss your payment. Whore.
Now, no one's gonna come looking for this, right?
Ooh. Ooh. Seriously? I think that's the second one that we've got, you know.
Holy me! You should see the look on your stupid face.
The vault thief, as promised.
Not bad, Baroness. But you still owe us a vault.
I am working on it as we speak. Well, I will leave you to your fun. Good doing business with you, Vault Hunter.
This is awesome. We haven't really had a chance to get to know each other, huh? Ty's been doing most of the talking. She does that, right? She's the center of the galaxy, and the rest of us just sort of orbit around her. But things are changing. And look at me! I've never felt this good in my life! What is this? Your siren friend? She didn't know what she had. With this power, I can pull the stars out of the goddamn sky. You know, Tyreen says we should let you keep playing along. Yeah, a little competition gets our followers all riled up. But I'm not one of them. No, not anymore. I'm done getting table scraps.
Fill your hands, you zealot scum!
Huh? Oh, I'm gonna kill you!
Come and get me, you rat-faced bastard!
It's the fucking attention span of a child.
Search the cabaret. I'll keep this punk-ass rat boy running around like a jabber with its bunghole on fire.
Like, you were literally just talking about how you want to fucking kill me. And, oh no, a person that you could very easily phase lock as well appeared, and oh, now I just have to let the other one go, because I mean, that's how phase locking works, right? It's not like it's been shown, you know, throughout the entirety of Borderlands 2 that it continues even after you get shot at. You can go down, and I'm fairly sure that it keeps the person that you phase locked. And I mean, he was phase locking objects all around us while holding us. So surely he could, you know, maybe.
Getting away! Children of the Vault, wake your empty heads up and start shooting! Kill the Vault Hunter!
Do I want to do this? No, not really. But yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, why did he just let us get away? It's like he's literally just talked about how, you know, he thinks that Tyreen has been giving us too many chances, and that she should have just straight up killed us instead of letting us go for competition. He's already said that and then just abandoned the idea. And once again, why are these things here? You know what I mean? What? I can understand that the enemies should still drop normal weapons, but why the fuck do the chests do that? Why do the chests in the Jacobs mansion, the guy that, you know, has been shown to use Jacobs weapons all the time, his mansion, and it's just full of things that very clearly aren't Jacobs? I guess at the very least, having this thing means that I don't have to worry about, well, the perks on the other one, weapon reload speed. I would rather have the shotgun damage. Yeah, it means I don't have to worry about, you know, going through the actual quest. The actual area of the cartel thing. I forget what it's called. You know what I mean? The thing where it's like, oh, kill cartel members to get coordinates, and then the place that takes you. I'm glad I don't have to go through that, because I remember that being rather long, and more importantly, rather just kind of boring. So I think we go up, right? What a dramatic entrance. The wall just kind of fell down and you walked.
Get back here, old man! Try and catch me!
But yeah, I remember for a while this thing was Borderlands 3 version of the double penetrating. I don't know, what... I don't know what would have been better.
Someone pushed that guy out of his wheelchair. Who does that? Ah, a G364 OP3 door opening module. You know what they say? When the almighty robot policeman closes a door, just open that thing back up.
You know what I mean? Because the double penetrating was good on any character. But I think the grog nozzle was incredibly important on, almost vital on characters. You know, I don't know what would have been more which one got relied on more, shall we say? Does it actually work? Oh, they actually fixed it. Okay, fair enough. For the longest time, using the slots, they would be at this resolution here. No. Okay, they're not going to fade back out, but before the textures popped in, oh great, here we go.
Dead siren friend couldn't do? Yes! Feel my power run through you!
Yay!
Whatever! Kill as many anointed as you want. I'll keep making them. My army is endless. But you know what? I've got more important crap to do.
Right. Now that the rat
Oh, I can never remember this one. Wait, can I seriously not? Okay.
The unlocking mechanism is hidden in the presets for the stage. Look around for some clues as to which props need to be out.
Is it this one?
Done it! That trapdoor on the
Yeah.
stairway is right to my father's cellar. Hurry, you've got to search it.
So, what am I looking for?
I'm not entirely sure. My father said he kept all his records down there. Look for something record-like.
Which, once again, why are these here? Man, imagine if the map didn't give that away, and that was like an actual puzzle that you had to try and,
That record, literally. That record's as old as Jacobs Corporation, and I got the
you know,
only Ligno phonograph
try and find out where the hidden wall is or something like that.
a message. That must be it. Bring it on back to the lodge, Vault Hunter.
Got it, boyo. On my way
Rather
back.
than just being like, oh, I looked at the map and I now know exactly where to go.
Leaving so soon? Very well. Let me at least explain myself. You mean nothing to me, so I sold you to the Calypso twins. But so you know, I will get the vault key. Because I'm rich. And rich people get what they want.
There's a mini boss in here as well. This is the big Tyrannosaurus Rex guy. Big one of them. See, look. Oh, okay. He's gonna come out of this cave right here. I remember vague parts about this game, like dumb shit like that. Like, oh, there's a thingy here.
Whoa! Looks like someone was a chew toy for a saurian. I get it, we're delicious. With that ultra premium grade multitasking personality modifier, my new best friend will be able to cower and grandstand at the same time.
I'm not gonna go do the quest. No. I just... The side quests in Borderlands were never really that good. You know, obviously there were a few good ones, but most of the time it's just like, here's a quest that unlocks more places for you to play the game, basically. It was never an exciting thing to find a new side quest. Some of them were, you know, rather good, but all I'm gonna say is I haven't 100%ed the game, Borderlands 2. I don't think I've done it more than like once or twice. And it's for a reason.
Vault Hunter! So you spoke with my sister and lived to tell the tale.
Never mind the heartbeat. That record. May I see it, Vault?
See, once again, what? Why are all the legendaries just like being overshadowed by some random blue shit? This should be the end of the quest. Sorry, this should be like the only quest line on this planet. The key that this produces should be all. There is no reason for it to be split into 3 points. Why?
He's waiting for you outside the town.
Why are we taking back a town? What has this got to do? We need to get to the vault to, I don't know why we're going to the vault at this point. I know that obviously the Tannis thing exists and happens. I am not entirely sure why we're doing it right now, though. You know what I mean? Like, why are we trying to get to the vault? Like, what's the plan? Surely we should be, trying to figure out a way to beat Tyrene?
She tried to kill her own brother, can you imagine? Anyway, we're getting close to the Great Vault. Whoever opens it will be the most powerful being in the universe. You get that, don't you, superfan? Wanting to be the brightest star in the sky? With a galaxy of followers shouting your name?
Spoilers, but what do you mean getting closer to the Great Vault?
You couldn't handle that kind of power, but I was born for it.
Don't they already know where it is? Isn't that the entire point of them going to Pandora in the first place? It's because they know that's the Great Vault? Why, what do you mean getting closer to it and...
Easy. I'm no fighter. I'm more of a people person. Over here, Vault Hunter. Name's Clay.
Yep, come on, let's sneak in.
Mind telling me who I'm working with?
Clay! I think we crossed paths once on Pi 7 on a smuggling job.
Well, we ain't getting in the front gate. Might know another way. Follow me. Now, in my experience, the resistance
Yeah, I might know a second way in as well, mate.
and guns, but mostly guns. So, we're gonna live
Why?
Crack open
Why,
the
why do you need...
and put Jacob's guns back in Jacob's hands. Don't know what Wainwright told you about me, but
Guns,
that
have-
don't matter now.
Have you seen this planet?
And bandits to
There are boxes of them everywhere. You don't have to do anything. They're literally laying around in random boxes. You can find a gun in a fucking toilet.
Yup, still got it. Yeah, come on.
few bandits down there, Vault Hunter. Show me how you kill. That was some damn fine shooting. Vive la resistance!
Was it?
Well, the shed should be just
I don't even know what I did. Everyone just kind of disappeared.
There's the weapon shed.
Yeah, is it the thing with the big funny lube sign? It's funny because that's a sex thing.
You take care of the riffraff.
Wainwright said the COV captured Jacob's master gunsmith named Dalton. Let me know if you find him. Hope springs eternal. Read that on a love letter once. Guy killed was a lucky man, I guess.
almost in. Ah, still ain't cracking. Might require some.
Why are they cowering? Like, you know. Surely you should be used to that by now. Surely you should be like American, where it's just like, oh,
Nice work.
gunshots. That's normal. Normal Sunday. Normal afternoon.
Just some loyalists and whatnot.
Let's get into this weapon shit. One problem at a time. Smart shooting. Electricity's like a wild scout. You're just gonna have to trust my man.
You see this? This is what I mean. A
That's Dalton's personal.
single chest full of
The master gunsmith himself.
only Jacob shit.
While I'm looking for Dalton.
That makes more sense. Actually, no, it doesn't, because this isn't
Just say, don't let me get shot.
owned by Jacobs.
Language ain't as precise as a bullet, but it can be just as deadly in the wrong hands. Got a lock on Dalton, but right now we've got to secure the town. Hope you came to fight, because they came to die.
Why do we need to secure the town? Why am I here? Can you not do this yourself? You know, we're facing like imminent universe-ending tier power. Why am I here retaking a village of like 3 buildings? I know that obviously villages and games get condensed, but you know, why am I here? What am I doing?
Alright, regroup and reload. More coming.
Vault Hunter, just so you know, I've already hired some enterprising people to acquire the key fragments. Cost a small fortune, which I will earn back by taking a nap. Because I accumulate wealth in my sleep. That's what rich people do.
To the saloon. Let's fill our
Is
cups with
it?
bandit
Is it
blood.
really? I never knew that. It's just one of those things where it's like comically evil, and it's just no one's gonna take your villain seriously if she's just like 100% rich evil woman stereotype. Does this thing shoot by itself? I don't want to move. Ooh, that's crunchy frames.
Let the rivers run red.
Is it because I look back towards the...
My dear business partner, are you
No.
sure your family is up to the task? I don't want to use the words blistering incompetence.
Then don't.
Motel's alive with bandits. Let's free up some rooms.
I mean, she's not wrong, we have just mowed all of them down. Constantly. And never really faced any problems,
I got this.
like,
My
at all.
time to shine. Firehawk!
Holy crap. Right out of thin air? They can still bleed though. Let's show 'em how.
Yeah, I mean, they must just be summoned because clearly they can't be teleported in. I mean, she got the powers from Lilith, so
You against my
can't be
uranium
teleportation,
super
can it?
brothers and sisters. Don't let us down.
It's raining bandits.
very funny.
Brothers and sisters, kill the heretics in the name of the Calypso, the great wolf dragon!
Yeah, this gun kind of powerful, kind of strong.
This way.
I went from being like, man, I'm really feeling that shield level problem, to then just, oh, I am not feeling any problem at all, to be honest.
You do the honors, Bald Hunter.
Would also really like a boss fight, like a proper one. I know that Aurelia's coming soon, but I don't know how soon that is. I don't know if I have to go through the pain of the balex quest.
You're one smooth operator. But we're not done yet. Looks like the COV kidnapped
Sure if I have to go through that before
I'll stay here and hold the tight.
Aurelia or after.
Dalton worked for Wainwright's daddy, too. Montgomery Jacobs' personal gunsmith. Dalton makes the finest firearms on the planet. We can't have his guns ending up in COV hands. We're getting him out.
I kind of want to keep that one. I don't think it's got a scope on it though.
Before the invasion, I found out she was spying on her brother. Aurelia gave the Calypsos all they needed to take.
Yeah, I can't just jump off this edge here.
Only she didn't. Turns out there's some secret.
Nope. This way first, then we have to go and sorry, let me just do a 3-point turn real quick. Get stuck on random bits of terrain for seemingly no reason.
Hey sis, the vault thief's trying to rescue that gunsmith you snatched. Do your thing. The teleporty thing.
Yeah, sure. But because I want to, not because you asked.
Whatever, just do it already.
Asshole.
Great. Please, I already know what to do. I know I have to go to the wood camp. Honestly, as is tradition in these games,
No going in that way, Clay. Is there
vehicles
another way
are
by the bay? What do you say?
Guess we'll need to find
a
another
bit
way out.
bad.
Take a look around. There's an old lookout nearby that might offer a nice vantage.
Vault thief's still alive.
God, do I actually have to go?
A few more of the family. That's the real power.
Yeah, because I already remember.
Alive all these years?
Oh, come on. Don't be like that. We're having fun. Right? And she walked away.
Where is the claptrap unit? Oh, it's up. Where is it? Where is he? There. Not. I still... Ubisoft did it better. As much as I don't want to say that, they kind of did. You know what I mean? Because they don't just tell you, oh, here's the location. Like, here's a rough area, have fun. You know, I'm not saying Ubisoft collectibles are the peak of gameplay, but at the same time, come on. It's like, what's the point in having a collectible if I already know where it is? Unless it gives me some sort of reward, I'm just not going to bother. I mean, that's true even if I don't know where it is. Even if I just have a rough idea, but... I know there is a chest around here somewhere. No, you can't. Oh, it's literally right there.
Your finger's getting tired over here.
There's quite a few up there. Now you may be on your way to a hellhole of a prison island, but that don't mean you can't appreciate the little things, you know?
You'll have to excuse Ty. She's not used to sharing the spotlight. You see, when we were growing up, our parents...
Why are you exposition dumping?
Anything she could get her hands on.
What's special about me?
When our mom died,
Come on, your followers should be the ones that want to hear this, not Jesus, not me.
never said it, but he saw Tyrene as a monster. And I was just a freak, by the way. But we left him and came to Pandora. What that old turd didn't get is that these days, a freak with an echo stream could be a star.
Once you jump, you better be ready for a fight. Because the COV like giving up their prisoners about as much as a grog likes giving up a human shin bone. Time to jump. Good luck, Vault Hunter.
Once again, surely they can program something that... I don't know how I would do it, to be honest, but... Come on, you're telling me time to jump? After I already have. I think part of the reason why I just dislike the word tink is it just looks too much like twink. It's like, yeah, give me the sexy turrets, please. Actually, that was already a plot point in Borderlands 2, wasn't it? They already did that one. The claptrap thing with the door. I'm fairly sure he just called the turret sexy and that's what got him in. Something like that. I am kind of getting to the point where this is Infinity gameplay. Or dual penetrating grog nozzle gameplay. Is it satisfying? Yes. Does that mean it's fun? That's the real question.
It's been real, Vault Thief. Boom, anointed.
Heads up, fam! Vault thieves come for the gunsmith! Secure the island!
Watch out, Vault Hunter. It's one of those freaks.
Back off, Vault thief! You'll have to pry that gunsmith out of my cold dead hands!
Oh, thank God we killed him.
Damn fine slaughter. Sometimes you gotta take lives to save lives. There's a harsh wisdom to that. But damn it if it ain't true.
I was gonna say I remember that. I don't know the word, but the whatever
There he is.
anointed type that is,
Thank you, Vault Hunter. Those cultists were trying to force
just
me to
being
make
like the
guns.
most annoying one.
The last thing I wanted to do was arm those bastards. Jacob's guns belong in Jacob's hands. Have this. Key to my personal weapons cache. Take it. Just, don't ask where I was hiding. I'll make my way back to Reliance. See you there, Vault Hunter.
Smooth operator. Glad to have Dalton back on our side. Swing by so I can thank you properly.
Why?
Don't forget to open Dalton's cash. You earned that.
Why do I need to swing by? You can call me anytime and say whatever you want to over this magical infinite radio thing. You know, why do I need to go and see him in person? Come on, I've got better things to be doing. Ooh. Let's oh, it is better. Oh wait, it does have a scope. Okay, fair enough. So we want to sell all of the snipers and shotguns. Jacob's ones at least. Oh, is that really all we had? Okay. And then we are immediately going to have to do the exact same thing because we're about to get a legendary guaranteed. So we don't actually have to do the same thing.
This planet's a crap bucket. Agreed? You know what makes it palatable? Drinking. You know where you drink stuff? A bar. Problem is, some jabber cut my bar's power. See, the problem started when I served drinks to a couple of jabber named Apollo and Artemis, which is a totally normal thing to say when you're a bartender on Eden 6. But Apollo and Artemis got a taste for my signature cocktails and went apeshit when I cut them off. Started flinging their crap all over the bar. After I kicked them out, they wrecked the generator and we lost power.
Man, I might have to change
It's the hero of our lives. That'll make it.
how I
These
record
are
these. I might just have to
Montgomery Jacobs.
I'm drunk.
you know, from one boss to the next unless they're incredibly close.
Scared, boy. Those zealots are after the vaults, and they'll come for ours. Only a matter of time. So listen. The Grand Reserve, the Holy Graveyard, and the family jewel. That's where you'll find the key. Boy, the Jacobs tree has stood for centuries. Don't let it fall now.
Pa, I'll never forget your last words.
Damnation! Gut rot's chewing through me like a pig through a pile of apples.
All right, that's enough. Now, the family jewel is my father's ship. It crashed out in the jungle not too long after his death. Go find the jewel, Vault Hunter. If my father's cryptic
Please
message
don't
is
make
what
me.
to go by, there ought to be a key fragment on board.
Please.
Meanwhile, Alistair and I will investigate the other two clues.
Please don't make me.
I'm envious, Vault Hunter.
I don't want to do the fucking balex quest. God.
Sup, show toads? Having fun slumming it in paradise?
Let us know when you've got that vault open, will ya? It was super nice to have my dinner waiting for me last time, you know?
Later, Grundle Humpers.
Probably the why the fuck are they still here? What? Yeah, this is... As I say, this entire planet goes on way beyond it should. How long it should, sorry. It just overstays its welcome so much. So I'm fairly sure that people said, you know, out of the four Borderlands 2 DLCs, obviously Tina's was the best, but I'm fairly sure that people say that Hammerlock's was the worst. And I'm... What was the other one? Again, there was the Tina, the... Oh, Pirate, and the Torg. Yeah, I would have to say that Hammerlock's is probably my least favourite out of those. I'm gonna stop the recording here, otherwise it's gonna be far too fucking long to upload.